to Put Me on Switch, episode 93 with Kane Kid. Let's get it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, as my boys, Tabang is back again in action. It's your boy DJ Switch, the Mixtape King. If you don't know, now you know, suckers. And this is Put Me on Switch, where we interview up and coming artists. We pretty much get to know who they are. We know they're blowing up on social media. We see them making music. We see them making waves. But who are they as an artist? Let us also know you'd like to know, who you'd like to see on the show. All you got to do is like, subscribe, and hit us up on our inbox on Put Me on Switch. Obviously, there is a criteria, and we kind of stick to that quite religiously. You gotta have a music video, gotta have a project out. You should also be able to freestyle when whether you sing, you can also freestyle sing, you can freestyle rap, and you can freestyle talk. You know what I mean? All right, so we're hanging out with Mr. Kane Kid.
How you doing, brother?
What's happening?
I'm good,
Off the
man,
swag,
I'm
boy. How you doing, brother? Okay,
Yeah,
brother.
yeah.
Yo, man, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much for having me, man. It's quite an honor to be here.
Shut up, man. Yo, you've been blowing up the damn social media, man.
Hey, yeah.
What's going
man.
on, dog?
I have to. I just decided to just rap again, man. I mean, like,
You decided to rap again?
Yeah. I mean, I don't see a lot of people rapping, so I thought, hey, let me just do it, dog.
Right?
People are loving it.
Yeah, people are loving it. Yo, I've always said this. People start rapping, and it's not a new thing. It's like,
It's not.
This has been happening. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And shout out to you because you're young and you're rapping.
Yeah.
And reason why you rap is because you love it so much. You love the
art.
the art of manipulating words.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's what it is basically. Where did it start for you, bro?
Rapping.
Rapping.
I started rapping other people's songs when I was like 10 years old.
Yep.
And that was like Jimanskap,
Yo,
Questa, you know what I mean? The OGs, dog. Your KOs back when it was tear gas. You know what I mean?
Sheesh.
Back then. So it was like, I think I built the foundation off of, you know what I mean, taking the styles from those people
Yep.
and just doing it. And then when I was like 14, 13, that's when I started to write my own stuff. And I was like, okay, I feel like this is what I want to do because it's a really nice way of expressing myself, because I was able to just write, dog.
Yeah.
It was very nice, man. And that's where it started, dog. It started when I was 13, in primary, grade 7.
Now I'm gonna get to it, man. When I heard this Dollar album, I'm like, I was like, have y'all listened to that album? Like,
Hey,
it's
bro.
like, bro, this is what a hungry artist sounds like. Like, bro, it's like I can hear that you are boxing
Yeah.
in every song.
Yeah. That's a project that I'm quite proud of. Actually, it was very well put together, and it kind of delivered the message that I actually wanted it to portray. You know what I mean? I was like, yo, I'm here and I want this.
Yeah, you really sound
I
like
mean,
you want.
yeah.
I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
this boy be spitting.
Actually,
And it's like, you're spitting about, and it's not, you're not telling about like flashy chains and cars and all this,
Yeah.
like, but you're talking about like shit, like how you gonna come
yeah.
and take over this whole thing.
Yeah, and you know what I mean, it's quite sad that I dropped it way before anyone caught on to. Caught on to me.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's slept on, but still though, I still have it out there because I want people to understand that, yo,
Sure.
I've been at it and I'm still coming.
I think, when you say that people slept on it, I think once again it goes back to, your marketing.
Yeah,
Your PR.
definitely.
How much work did you do
Yeah.
to put it out?
Yeah.
And that's why I grow Bruce or even Hans when they come on here, and it's like, yo, where's your music video? Because we don't know about it.
Yeah.
Because in today's age, people want to see audio and visual. They want to see you putting out visuals.
True.
And you're going to put on a visualizer. But if you believed in that album so much, where is, look at the swag. The swag is up right here. But you couldn't put out a music video? Looking like a church boy out here,
Nah, this is a simple thing, dog.
trying to scoop on the hands out there in Sunday school class or some shit, you know what I mean?
Nah.
Nah, I'm just messing with you.
mean, I get it though. I get it. We're in a very digital age where people just prefer seeing more than hearing.
Correct.
So when they hear, they will automatically want to listen. I mean, when they see, they'll automatically want to listen. So I didn't put in as much work surrounding the marketing of the project. I think I invested a lot of my time into just making the project rather than, you know what I mean, because I was also just moving solo.
Yeah.
As a solo artist, you know, you have to do all these things, and so it kind of strains you
It's
at
tough,
points,
right?
you know what I mean? It's very tough, you know what I mean? So I get why it didn't get as much attention as it
Sure.
did, but I'm glad that people go back to it and listen to it. I'm like, yo, this
Yeah,
kid is
exactly.
actually onto something, you know what I mean?
Sure.
So yeah, I mean,
So now that you say that, you know, you said that you were moving solo. Have you got a team now?
yeah, I do got a team right now. I mean, we're not as strong
But
as
you're
of
gonna
yet,
get
but
there, right?
we're going to get
You're still
there.
finding your feet,
Exactly.
right? And I
Yeah.
think this is good. I mean, when I looked at your bio, I mean, it doesn't say a lot,
Yeah.
but you got a lot of cosigns.
Yeah,
right?
hey, a lot of
Now,
cosigns, bro.
Them
A lot of
cosigns
them.
can be very dangerous.
True.
And now I've got some beef because I saw these cosigns, right? Now I got my own beef with all those cosigns. Like with all of them. What is the point of co-signing someone like, yo, no, that dude's dope, but you don't work together? When is it a co-sign now?
Yeah.
What is it? Like, define co-sign to me? Because to me, it means like when you get a co-sign, yo, let's step into studio.
Exactly.
Let's put out some work.
Yeah.
Don't just be like, hit a tweet that, yo, listen to this kid, is dope. You understand what I'm saying? It's cool. I mean, like, yo, shout out to Drake. You put waffles on like that. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah.
But I mean, like, if you're in South Africa and you've got like, yeah, bruh, you have like over 10 cosigns from producers and artists, and we're not talking like tier 3, we're talking like tier 1.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The likes of Nasty, the likes of KO.
Reese.
You can name drop right now, because if they see it, the question is, why aren't you working with the brew? You get me? Because that's gonna be an extension of the cosign, which means that those guys that are there have done their job.
I mean, hey, shout out to Touchline, dog. I mean, shout out to DJ Clan too. You know what I mean? They really actually brought the boy out to just lock in.
Sure.
And so I feel like that's the extension of a cosign. Like, yo, we see you, but let's do more than that.
Sure.
You know what I mean? So shout out to Touchline, shout out to DJ Clan.
Are you on viral?
Not Viral One, no.
Okay.
I mean, we locked in this year.
Okay.
So there's new music coming out.
Yo, we just got it. We just heard right now. You know, shout out to Touchline, shout out to Glenn.
Yeah, I'm not going to say much on it, but yeah.
Yeah.
With the other cosigns, it was just like a thing of getting the recognition from the people that I look up to. You know what I mean? Because Nasty C, he's influenced a lot of this generation, and I'm proud to say that he's influenced me too in a lot of ways. But it gets to a point where you're like, dog, I have to wait. You know what I mean? I have to like work it through to get to that point where I can say now I can be on a song with Nasty C. And I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it for. I mean, I'm not mad at them for saying, yo, we are not going to work as of yet.
yeah.
As of yet. I still have to put in my time. I still have to, you know what I mean, go out there, grind, get my own fan base, because I'm not going to be on a song with Reese and only Reese's people are going to listen to the song. You know what I mean? So I have to also put in the work.
Yeah, you gotta put in the work.
Yeah.
And let me just elaborate on that, because a lot of artists like wanna be co-signed. Yo, put me on a song, blah blah blah. And it's like, we can co-sign you and say like, yo, you sound dope, but I want to see what you do from now.
Yeah.
And maybe in 6 months' time, and see what happens. Because,
Exactly.
Because I mean, they can all co-sign you, right?
Yeah.
And you can sound dope as fuck. And then all of a sudden, we don't hear from Kane anymore. It's like, where's the brew now?
Like, what happened now?
The head got too big now, and then
He started to act like a superstar. You know what I mean?
he came out. He didn't come out with green suit. He came out with a red suit. You know what I mean?
Exactly. So it's like,
and it happens. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You've seen it happen. I've seen it many times where artists come into the industry, they're in and they're out, and you're just like, yo, and then
you see what I'm saying? And I don't want that these cosigns to get to my head, or the recognition from people to get to my head, because I'm still grounded in that. I'm going to put in the work twice as much now that people are watching. Even before, way before people were watching, I was always just like, yo, let me press on. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's a thing of Uguti. I don't want to be a superstar before I get to actually be a
Yeah,
superstar.
I mean, you gotta show the work. I mean, the people gonna give you the cosign. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The actual fans out there, the people who listen to your music, they're gonna give you. Yo, check out Dollar, bro. Listen to this kid. I won't
Yeah.
lie, man.
I'll
Like,
check it out.
yo, like I won't lie. Like that album, I was like, shit.
Yeah.
I was like, what? This guy's spitting hard, bro.
Yeah.
And I mean, like, and you said that you, in your bio, you heard that you had a knack for this after you wrote a poem.
Yeah.
What was that poem? Why are you laughing, bro?
What I remember is what.
What if it was some chick in your class or something? It sounds like it was. You know? What school you go
Nah,
to?
I went to Tropper Park in
Where?
Isando. It's in Isando.
On the East Rand.
Yeah, that side.
No wonder he's from the East Rand. You know, the Beast Rand, baby.
Nah. I mean, I spent a few years there, and then
Okay.
I moved to Tembisa when I was like 14.
Bro, it's the same thing, bro.
It's not, dog.
It's still the East Rand, the Beast Rand.
But
vele.
it's different though. I mean, but anyways,
Isando versus Tembisa. Okay?
I was in I think I was in grade 5.
Sure.
I mean, I stumbled across Siashezi, Deep
Yo.
Soweto.
Yo, shout out to Shezi, bro.
man. And a lot of people don't actually believe me when I say I actually grew up on these artists, dog. Like Kasi Rap, dog, I was there, dog. Spaza Rap, I was there. You know what I mean? I was listening to all these people.
Sure.
Siashezi, Deep Soweto, that was my favorite song, and I made sure to pen it out so that I can reread it. You know what I mean? Like, actually know the lyrics very well. And then from there, I moved to writing my own. You know what I mean? I don't remember what it was about, but I can tell you that I wrote my own. And yeah, man, from there on, I was like, yeah, I actually can write, dog.
Yeah.
I mean, I can write.
Your pen game is hard, son.
but yeah, as a kid, you know what I mean?
Sure.
You have a very objective view on your craft. You're like, yeah, I'm very good at this. You don't get the opinions from other
Look,
people.
Everybody say they're the shit.
Exactly.
Until someone says, no, you're not.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly. So I didn't get to get other people's views on my craft, but then I started to do this thing where I walk up in front of the class. So I had a class, and then I stand in front and then start spitting. You know what I'm saying? People liked it.
Yeah.
And then that's when I realized, oh, actually, I also love being in front of people and entertaining people using this skill. So I was like, why not be a rapper, dog?
Sure.
Like, I mean, Moms was against it at first, but I was just like,
Is she still against it?
yeah, no. She's actually very proud of me, man.
Shout out to moms, man.
Shout out to Mumsy, dog. I
Shout
mean,
out to moms.
she's been there like ever since I decided to actually say, Mom, I actually want to take this thing seriously.
Okay.
I mean, she's been supporting it, but she's also saying, put the school first. I mean, I get it.
Sure. What are you studying?
I study audiology.
Audiology, like
Yeah.
Audiology is like checking in the ears.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Not like, oh no, it's mixing in my.
A lot of people
Audiology.
confuse it, dog. A lot of people confuse it with the music. They're like, oh, it makes sense that you're a musician. It actually doesn't. It actually doesn't make sense that I'm a musician and study audiology, because audiology is about, ear safety, this and that, this and that. And now it's music. It's going to be loud. You know what I mean? It's a crazy mixture.
That's a new one for us. We've had lawyers, we've had doctors, we've had teachers, we've had accountants. We've had biochemists. Yeah, and then now we've got another one, audiology.
Audiology, dog.
Okay. You know, I'm trying to make sure that I interview enough people so when I'm in trouble, you know what I mean? I'll be like, yo, bro, Kane, my ears, dog. I need that hearing aid, you know what I mean?
It's funny, actually, because Slicker said, when I told him about, I do audiology, he was like, the advice you gave me before you left, dog, that's something I'm going to keep
And
with
what was
me
that
for
advice?
I told him, dog, just you see on your iPhone, when you go there's settings for ear safety.
Yeah.
Just manage it, because, I mean, as you grow older, it deteriorates too. So just to manage, since you're in the music field too, you're around a lot of loud sounds. Just make sure to, look after your ears.
Let's dive into this, because there's two things that happen. That's we're talking about here, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's first of all, it's the sound we listen to, and people that are in the club every weekend.
Yeah.
That slows down your hearing over time.
It does.
Right?
It does.
And I actually went to Audiology, and they said, look, you can get, because I saw actually Euphonic do this, Temba.
Right.
And you can get earplugs for in the club. You can get a mold.
Right.
And you can use those molds. So when you're in the club, you can put them in your ears and you can listen to the person right next to you. And those plugs help to, it sort of condenses and reduces the sound.
The sound, yeah.
Right? And you should recommend this for everybody. Right? Is it recommended? That
It is.
especially like for DJs, number one.
Musicians, people who are in construction, you know what I mean? People factories, all those places.
Those earmuffs on. Yeah.
Because it's recommended that you're not exposed to loud noises above, I think, 100 dBs or 100 dBs for over 4 hours.
Come with the terminology. Right?
Yeah.
And when I say earmuffs, it looks like earmuffs, but it's like headphones.
Yeah.
So at the airport, when the guys are throwing the bags and stuff, they got headphones. Some of them got
because
earplugs.
those things are very loud.
Yeah, and that's just noise reduction.
Yeah.
So the turbines from the engines, those are spinning when the plane lands. All those kind of things affect you over time. What is okay? So when you talk about dB, I mean, like, people are gonna say, what is it? 5, 4, 3, or 0? You know what I mean? And then it's -1, 2. Then you're like,
Yeah. Decibels measure. What can I say? They're used as a unit of measurement for how loud sound is. You know what I mean? I can't give you like the textbook definition of it, but I can tell you I have an idea of it.
Well, you should have an idea, because then you ain't studying jack shit.
Because
I'm just testing you. You know what I mean? I'm testing you.
There's different types of decibels. There's sensation level. There's hearing level. There's normal hearing level. So for normal hearing level, it's based on a population of people who hear at normal levels, like below who can hear below 25 decibels. I think 20 decibels.
Also the frequency, right?
Yeah. Well, frequency is different because it's the pitch. It's like the pitch. I mean, yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. So dB is what, the density of the sound.
The density of the sound.
And the frequency is like sort of like high pitch.
The pitch
frequency of the sound.
Yeah.
Right.
dB is the loudness. dB is the loudness, and then frequency is the pitch.
It's the pitch of the sound, right? I mean, there's certain tests you can do online as well to hear certain sound. Is that accurate?
I won't lie to you. I do not know.
Oh, he's not there yet.
Because I'm not. I'm actually using the machines, dog. I don't.
Until he gets the overall, the black one with the,
So I
with
cannot.
the safety belt, then he's qualified.
I cannot lie to you, Vic.
Yo, man, that's pretty interesting, man. Because I mean, because obviously, all artists should acquire in-ears as well, which is in-ear monitors.
Exactly.
For performances.
Lives. Right? Yeah.
Do you use in-ears?
I do not because
that deserves a buzzer right there, because nigga, you're not even practicing what you're not even preaching or practicing. You know what I mean?
It's because how can I afford those things, bro? I mean, it requires
Mamzo,
funds.
For the next birthday gift, make sure this guy gets in-ear monitors, so when he performs, he knows the level is right.
Yeah.
How important is it for artists to have in-ear monitors?
Bro, it's very important, because what kind of artist would you be? I mean, if you're deaf, and I mean,
let's not say deaf.
Let's say you have damaged
of hearing.
Exactly, you have damaged ears. You have damaged hearing too, because it's very important for you to have healthy ears if you want to be a musician, dog. Cause
in other words, clean your ears via the earbud.
Exactly.
Don't
do the earbuds.
I was waiting for that.
You know what I mean? Hey, the earbuds are very dangerous, bro. We always recommend it as audiologists to say, yo, tell the people always, wherever you go, and I'm glad this is a big platform for everyone watching, do not use earbuds to clean your ears. Those things are used to clean the outer ears. You know what I mean? Not the inside. Don't put that thing inside your...
And what about them hands that like oh, when they're busy itching, it's itching, then like,
I don't even... I think that has to do with the eustachian tube, because the no, listen.
They use the what?
The eustachian tube. The eustachian tube is connected to your throat, right? And so the eustachian tube releases pressure the eardrum, right? For the eardrum to move properly, and there's the 3 parts to the ears: the inner, the
Outer.
middle, and the outer. The outer is the one is this one, and
the lobe, yeah.
exactly, not the lobe. It's
What?
the lobe and the
You station.
and the ear canal.
Yeah.
So I think they trying to relieve the pressure because they feel the itch inside the middle ear.
So what's the best way to do? Because I'm tired of these hands. Now you on a date now. It's just,
There's
and it's like, and you don't even want to ask, are you okay? Or because it's either they chewing chappies.
yeah.
Or, just to release. It's just like when
Yeah.
you're in a flight. And they always say before landing, choose something just to open up so that your ears pop.
Yeah, because of the pressure. The higher you go, they say
But
that
now
the
we're
more
sitting
the-
on ground level with a hand and you're sitting like this. And then all of a sudden she's there.
I will not
And I'm like,
lie.
yo, come
I will
on.
not lie to
That
you,
shit is not sexy.
bro.
As hell.
I
That
won't
shit is
lie, bro.
ass.
I don't know what is caused by it for them to, you know what I mean? But I can tell you that a lot of people relieve pressure from the middle ear
And
by...
if they can't get it, then they're going to start patting the head now.
Yeah. They
Now they're patting the weave and it's trying to, the itch is in the ear. Yo, it's a whole disaster now.
it's either you swallow or you... It's either you swallow
Let's not go into
or
that.
you yawn. Nah. Pause. Big pause.
Your mom was like, well, ladies,
It's
there is an alternative.
Nah.
We've just
you
found
swallow.
it.
You swallow food. You
This
swallow
is-
food.
This is for your thesis, you know what I mean? Yo, if you
You
can't...
swallow food, not other things. Yeah.
What? Like what, bro?
No, I'm just saying though. Like,
It might just go down your station if you're not be careful.
I'm just saying though. Hey.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So I mean, like, this rap thing, and I find it interesting that we've got rappers. They got they really got they're really studying high qualification degrees, and and it's like I always ask, well then oh yes, moms, it's right that you got a backup. Because if it doesn't work out, I mean, like you've got a great project, you got great numbers, and it's like, so if it doesn't work out, then it's gonna be audiology.
Yeah.
But you love this too much, and your passion exuberates in the music.
True. You can hear it, and yeah, that's why I'm saying I won't make a plan B. Like I'll make sure that plan A follows through.
Right.
Exactly.
But I mean, you can always do audiology on the side. You know what I'm saying?
True.
So that if someone is stuck like myself, and I say like, yo, bro, where's your practice? I need some new fillers, or I need some in ears, or I need some blockers from the sound.
Yeah.
You can hook me up with that. You know what I mean?
Nah, I get you.
We're gonna go into this. You also dropped this Not Famous, right? Which is from Black Boy Fly.
Black Boy Fly, not
That's just
famous.
yo, man. Guys, you just gotta listen to like what he's saying.
Yeah.
And it's like, yo, man, like what? Okay, this is like him like coming out as Rocky Balboa type shit.
Like, came out swinging.
Yeah, like
'Cause
you
I had
have
to-
been swinging, like so. And I'm asking, like, bro, you don't have to prove anything, dog. You got it.
Yeah, I get it.
Who you trying to take out, bro?
I'm not trying to take out anyone, man. I mean, like, you see, for that track, I think a lot of people misinterpret it because well, from the title, you can tell that it's inspired by Kendrick Lamar's Black Boy Fly.
Sure.
You know what I mean? And Black Boy Fly by Kendrick Lamar, he was the person looking at the people going out the hood, and he's like, yo, why are these guys going out the hood, and why am I not making it? You know what I mean?
Yep.
But in the last verse, he says, yo, I'm glad that I'm the last black boy to fly out of Compton. But then now, in mine, I look at it from the perspective of the guys that he's looking at. Because I'm like, not a lot of people from my hood make it out the way that I am and the way that I'm going at it. And so I'm just like, yo, I'm not famous. I'm not, I haven't made it like that. But I'm just hoping that you could take it as inspiration. You know what I mean? I hope that you can look at the way that I'm moving and you'll be like, yo, I actually want to move like that, and it's inspiration on what you're doing, and not look at me and be like, yo, nah, man, why is he the one to make it out? You know what I
For
mean?
sure.
Exactly.
Don't have like the blame game.
Exactly.
Or like,
exactly.
the crab theory, it's like if one guy makes it, I must all hold on
No,
tight.
exactly.
And it's like, if you don't make it with us, then you're staying here.
Exactly what I'm saying.
And I think that's such a, the crab theory is just such a thing for South Africans. You know, not just South Africans. I think around the world.
Around the
For
world,
everyone.
yeah.
You know, everyone
Exactly.
hates. If you're doing good, they hate you.
Exactly.
If you're doing well, they kind of hate you.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
exactly. Yeah.
You know, and it's like if you're doing bad, then they're also gonna hate you.
You see what I'm saying?
know,
Because
so-
you're like, it's like, what are you doing with your life?
So either way, it doesn't matter, right? So
doesn't
just keep
matter.
going. So I mean, you know, I love the composition on Dollar. Also the cover.
Yeah.
That was very cool.
Yeah, that's
Who's
actually
the artist?
I was.
You designed it?
Yeah, I designed that. That's what I was saying about. That's what I was saying. That's
For
what
the
I.
ear,
That's
for the graphic design, for the rap.
That's what I was saying
mic,
about
eh?
moving solo, because that whole project actually, I was only helped by one other person in composing it. Like, the mixing and mastering was done by this other bro of mine called Cody. Shout out to Cody. And then, yeah, I think everything surrounding that, the lyrics, the beat selection, I did that myself. And then artwork, I wanted it to actually say exactly what the title says, Dreams of Living Like a Rapper, which I mean abbreviates to dollar. Not abbreviate, sorry. I'm looking for the other word. Acronym, yes. Sorry.
Let me give me some claps out there.
So
you know what I mean?
yes,
Or you know, for the what's the thing for the
you station shoes.
for the U station shoot. I come with the acronym. You
So
know what
yeah, I mean, so the acronym dollar,
Yeah.
and then dreams of living like a rapper. So I wanted to represent that in the artwork, and if you can see, the child which is me, the
I mean?
kid.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, closing the eyes. I mean, dream state, and then you can see if you look peep closely, there's the dollar.
Yeah, I wanted to go
bills.
into the, but it's in the background and
in
stuff
the
like
backgrounds
that.
that
It's
are,
just the
yeah, I mean,
dreams. Yeah.
exactly. So, yeah, man.
When do we stop chasing? When do we stop chasing this thing for money?
You know what? I won't lie to you and say it.
Because that's what your project's about. It's not about the fame. It's not about the money. It's not about that. Can come later,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Yes, you aspire to get there.
yeah,
Because it'll, once again, it's the dream. It's like it'll make life easier.
Yeah.
Because we all grow up like if everybody sees me, then everybody will know what I do, and that's how we'll get out of my situation,
True.
right? Which is the scapegoat theory. That if I do rap, because I mean, how many
Yeah.
rappers are there, right?
Exactly,
There's
a lot of
hundreds and
rappers.
thousands. If I do this thing, then everybody's gonna love me for who I am. People can see me, and people recognize me because
Yeah.
people chase recognition, and not put in the work. But
True,
sometimes if you put in the work, the recognition will come because people will notice what you're doing, and that will take time. It will take time. You know
It
what I
will,
mean?
it will.
And I think that goes back to Youngster's album. All things take time.
right.
Right? Imagine his first album, then won the award, then everyone acknowledged him, but it done, over 20, well, now he's probably over 30 mixtapes.
Right.
Remember, he's the mixtape king.
He's the mistake. Yeah.
He's the lyricist mixtape
that,
king.
that guy.
He's the MC mixtape king. I'm the DJ
I'm the
mixtape
DJ.
king. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and I love, you've broken it down to understand, and I like that title, man, dollar,
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes, the acronym, for the what's name tube,
used to-
for the station tube makes sense now, right?
Yeah.
So it makes sense, and I think a lot of people have that idea, and they don't get it right because they chase the money first.
And that's why it's called a kid's analogy. Dollar, a kid's analogy. Dreams of living like a rapper, which is my analogy of what that is like. You know what I'm saying? So I'm speaking from a perspective of a kid that's like, yo,
Seeing Drake,
you know what I
seeing
mean?
K-Dot.
I'm like, yo, look at all these other guys. So if I go ahead and say I'm chasing this, and will I end up like them? You know what I mean? Because I also want that, because it looks like a nice life. You know what I mean?
of course.
You know what I mean? And I've been rapping for before dollar, and so I'm like, when is it going to start paying?
Right.
You know what I
This
mean?
is the beautiful part of it all.
Yeah, I mean,
right?
when
It's
is
like,
it going to start paying?
When are you gonna get your money? When are you gonna get that coin?
Because
right?
before that, I was rapping because I loved it.
Yeah.
I would just randomly yo, let me rap for y'all for free.
Sure.
And now it's like, okay, whoa.
It's time invested.
Now, actually, I have to look back and be like, what am I investing this rapping into? Like, why am I rapping?
Sure.
I mean, what is it producing?
Yeah.
So I thought about it. I'm like, yeah, man, I think since I rap, I want to know what the dreams of living like a rapper look
Sure.
like.
So then you enter the sporting contest.
Yeah.
And you make it onto Team Blackie.
Blackie, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Shout out to Blaze, who also had. Funny, actually, getting a whole lot of Team Blackie guys, right? But who won? Who Team Blackie won?
Team Blackie. Shout out Chase
so
Williams.
Chase, yo,
Chase Williams. Shout out to him.
Yo, damn. Actually, guess what? I gotta talk to you about that guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, we shot him up. We saw him in Cape Town. Shout out to him. He won the contest. You know,
Yeah.
100 racks right there. Hey, you know what I mean?
A lot of money.
A lot of money, huh?
Yeah.
Well, it's a lot of money until you get it, because then the next one will be like,
Yeah,
I gotta make five.
I gotta make five.
Make
Yeah,
500 more.
exactly.
I've got to make 500,000.
Dang.
You know, and then it's like, I got to make a mill.
Exactly,
Right?
exactly.
So in South Africa, who do you look up to that say, like, yo, that man is living a nice life in South Africa? Because you studied half these rappers, right?
Mm-hmm.
So who is making it? Who's coining it?
I mean, like Casper. Casper.
Is it coining it from what he shows?
I don't really know, but like looking at it from everything that he's achieved, all the things that surround
Nasty
rap
C?
and music, Nasty C too.
KO?
But like KO too, you know what I mean? But like when I look at Casper, I'm like, yo, that's a guy.
McLaren right now?
McLaren is doing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking from like an arts perspective when it comes to Casper. I'm talking from like a musician perspective, because each and every year Casper has to come up with a hit. It doesn't matter
Well, you know,
what year.
his formula is just like a one hit for a year.
And it works perfectly for him.
It works for Zintle.
because he's a very successful rapper.
But it works for Zintle too.
DJ Zintle.
Yeah. She only drops one song a year.
It does work.
It does
So
work,
if
right?
it does work, he's still in people's mouths. They still talk about him like,
Sure.
yo, Casper, dog, Casper. He's never left out of a conversation. And
Sure.
so I look at that, I'm like, dang, that's something that I...
But that, but remember, he played, that comes a lot of like trolling. That comes a lot of responsibility. Like, if you're going to troll some people, you better back it up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get that. But like, I'm just saying, man, hey, Casper is a very successful rapper that I
Sure.
aspire to be like. You know what I mean? But I want to make the music. I want to be in studio. I want to serve hits or classics. I just want to be a rapper, bro. I just
Sure.
want to rap. You know what I mean?
Would you say you a trap or you were head?
You know, I don't want to. Listen, I'm not a trap. That's
You're
for
not a
sure.
trapper.
That's for sure. I'm not a trapper, but I don't want to label myself a head, because a head comes with a lot of studying of the game, of the hip hop culture. But I won't, because that's the thing I'm saying. I haven't done enough of learning about the hip hop culture as much.
My man.
You know what I mean? So
There's a lot to learn. There's a lot to study.
Exactly. There's
You got to
still a
forever
lot
be
to
in
learn.
like master student mode.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, mode. Or
Exactly.
student mode, right?
Yeah.
Until you get the life that you dream of, right?
Yeah.
And it's cool that you speak about this, because I can understand, like you said, when you're speaking about Sia Shares, like, from Spaza rap to ghetto rap or Kasi rap, it's like, and I mean, there are a lot of rappers that still love that kind of rap. I mean, Big Zulu comes from that.
You see
right?
what I'm saying?
He
Yeah,
comes
exactly.
from Kasi rap, and that made him a superstar.
You have your Duncans,
You're right, Duncan from
your
Durban,
Zakwiz. You know what I
right?
mean,
Malum
like,
Cool Cat.
I mean, like
Right.
a lot of rappers that we tend to overlook,
Sure.
and that's where we came from.
Sure.
That's where I came from. I mean, I may be rapping in English, but I can tell you right now, that's where the skill and the love of hip hop comes from. The love of rap comes from. You know what I mean,
Do you think language is an important thing in your own country?
Very much so. Very much so. I won't lie, because it's easier to gravitate towards you when you're rapping in your home language.
Sure.
And when you're rapping in English, people start to be a little bit skeptical. But like when the skill is there, it's like it's
But
impossible.
they're singing
to deny
Drake
it.
songs in the club all day.
Exactly what I'm saying. I mean, it's because those people are from out there. You know what I mean, like
Sure.
we're consuming music that's international. It's not local, and local is supposed to sound local.
Hey.
You know what I mean?
It's giving you the what station? Well, that's the word of the day right there. You know what I mean?
Station chief.
The station
But
chief.
yeah, man, local
the
is
word of the
supposed to
day.
sound local.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of people are missing the point of, I don't want to stay local forever. I want to compete in the international tier too.
Yeah.
So that's why
But you can't do that from the get-go. You know what I mean?
exactly.
And people are trying to do that from the get-go because I like what you're saying. You're saying locals gotta sound local.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So when you say like, no, I'm local, it's like, yeah, but you don't sound local.
Exactly.
And that's what I think the consumer has an issue with. It's like, yeah, but you don't sound local to us.
Yeah. Because the thing is like, dog, angikuzwa, dog. Like, yini ligama leli? I have to go find a dictionary now to even relate to you.
Right.
And so it's like, nah, I get that. But also, you have to understand, we also grew differently, bro. I grew up in the suburbs and then I went to the Kasi. Then I realized, okay, eKasi bafuna ukuthi ukhulume kanje. That's all. They need you to speak like this.
Yeah.
So because I had my also in audiology we learn about the priming years, the years that you get to learn language. And so primarily I come from English first. I mean, English home language, right? And so I communicate better when I speak in English. But I also had to learn isiZulu, isiXhosa, isiSotho. But my point is, people don't get to understand that it's not a thing of ukuthi I'm trying to manipulate or copy these people.
Sure.
Well,
I mean, you use them for reference.
For reference,
right?
sure.
For reference, and then you make it your own thing. You know
exactly.
what I mean? So
Exactly.
wait, I just want to go back to what you just said there about like the prime ears, and that's something very interesting you're saying, because let's say you go to Venda, those guys are speaking Chivenda, Baba.
Exactly.
They don't want to hear English, nothing. So when you ring, they're gonna be like, they just shut down. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And I think this is such a great thing to speak about, especially when you talk about marketing. You know what I mean? Like, this is such a class 101 that some rappers don't even understand, and you using like your studies to go with what you're actually doing and what you love.
Yeah.
So having like a prime sound or a prime hearing or ear.
Yeah.
Who is your target audience and who are you trying to captivate? Because then you got to speak to them, right?
Exactly.
So this then I guess goes to my next question. Do you look at like your like, let's say your Spotify stats? Do you look at those, or your iTunes stats? Do you look and say,
I do.
Actually, these are where my people are at, and these are the kind of songs I like? Because once you get that hit record, you got to say like, okay, this is kind of a matching model. I got to do something similar and maybe reciprocate the same thing again.
Yeah, exactly.
But it doesn't always work out like that, because for me, I always say I want range. I always ask, well, where's the range? You know what I mean? Because if you keep doing the same thing over and over, it might only work once and never again.
In a while, yeah.
You know what I mean?
That makes sense.
So I mean, like, that's some hard facts right there you're giving us.
Because dog, it's real, bro. Like,
that's free game.
I
right
mean,
there.
I do get it that there's a lot of educated South Africans out there, so the ones that didn't get the opportunity to get access to the education are the ones that cannot listen to me easily.
Sure.
I mean, they cannot.
But now you're saying that the people are dumb now.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that a lot of people are saying,
I'm missing.
a lot of people are saying, dog, it's easy, sure, it's cool, but like tinas funugugus were just like easily.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We don't want to have to stretch our heads.
But
and
that's why
like,
that's what Casper, said, like, yo, let's dumb it down a little bit more.
Exactly.
But you in your pocket of rapping right now, and people are turning out. They're like, yo, homie's rapping out here.
Which is what I got very excited about, because before that I was just like, okay, these OGs are saying this, and nobody wants to listen to rap, dog. Nah, dumb it down. Speak in your home language. Do this. And I'm looking at that. I'm like, oh, okay, should I do that? And then when I just like, dog, I just want to do what I love. Posted a video. It went viral. And I was like, oh, actually,
it's working.
You know what I mean? There's people who are actually listening. People who actually want to hear this. People are like, yo, dog, where did this rap go, man? Where were you, dog?
Sure.
Oh, dang, SA hip hop is in safe hands. I
Sure.
mean, seeing all those comments, I'm like, why did they say that there's nobody that's listening to rap?
To rap, yeah.
You know what I mean? Especially if you're rapping in English, you know what I mean?
100%.
Which is, dog.
Yo, I got the same flack, because I'm also like, I'm gonna call myself ahead, but I move with the times. You understand?
Exactly,
I love the art, love the craft of people just manipulating the words and giving us a storyline. You understand?
Yeah.
I mean, now, we spoke about this with Tash last week, on the top 3 subject.
Yeah.
K-Dot went and slammed everybody. Now everybody's rapping. Oh, is it favoritism?
Yeah, man. I mean,
Is that number one for you?
I'm just saying, bro. Hey,
Is that number one?
so K Dot said he's big him,
Yeah.
and he came out and proved that, dog.
Well, he
So-
didn't, yeah, he came for everybody. You know, this is a discussion that can go on for a long time.
Yeah.
Who's your top 3 essay?
Top 3, dang, bro. Hey, put me on like that.
That's right. Let's go. Top 3 essay.
Cuesta, Nasty C, Aries.
Okay. All right. We'll give it to you. Interesting one.
Yeah.
Interesting one. All right. You put an OG first, huh?
Yeah, cause yo, dog, that's where we grew up from, dog. That's who we looked at and be like, yo,
Sure.
dog. I mean, cause Cuesta also has that thing with going back to language.
No, they sourced
And I
it.
mean, he's
They sourced it there.
bro. Cuesta is
Let's just say at the time when Nota was in rap life, they were sourcing, bro. They were just
bro.
giving us. They were cooking hard.
I'm
and,
just like-
and that makes sense. You know that they had that era on lock, right?
yeah. I mean,
Now
and-
it's the Durban boys, right?
yeah,
I
the
wanna
Durban boys are coming.
The Durban boys are coming, right?
Yeah,
Tony Diamond
it's my man.
and Usmamani.
Ah man, yeah,
Bro, those dudes are hammering right now,
too much.
right? I mean, like,
much.
you know, I know you got a song with Tony.
No. Not at all. Not at all. I don't have songs with both of them, but we were planning to. I mean, make.
But
some
I know
music together.
your speak, right?
Yeah, we do.
Okay, yeah, I know, because I think there, it's just like, yo, everyone's going in there, right? Yeah, but the Durban boys, they got something, bro. I don't know. I don't know if it's the
It's a different source, bro. Because
yeah, I don't know
you
if it's
what
the cosigns from Blackie and Nasty
Mm-hmm.
that's putting them like on the map so we can listen, or is it really just they just raw and hard like
they
that?
just hard, bro. Like besides the cosigns, man, forget the cosigns. Those bros are just hard because they have a source that's not been given before. I mean, I feel
I
like
said, let's come back to you.
Yeah.
You know, I said, like, in dollar, you hungry, bro. Like, you punching the bag. Like, you putting in time. You working out. You know, you
Yeah.
working. You know, you're giving us, like this guy's going to work, dog.
Yeah.
And it's like, let's go listen to him. And so, I'm sounding like I'm just overhyping. Go listen to it yourself and let us know in the comment section. Let us, like, subscribe, and let us know, right?
appreciate that.
I think it's just that when you listen, you can hear. And you know, like, look, I'm going to say I've been listening to artists for a long time.
Right.
And you can hear when someone's hungry, bro. You can hear, and that takes me back to like even like, because Nasty's one of your guys. You know, if you go listen to Price City Tape,
Yeah.
he's hungry, right?
Yeah.
He's rapping out there. You know what I mean?
He is.
And it's like you're gonna get your chance because even Drake, when he came out, he was rapping.
Yeah.
You know, he was going in hard, bar for bar,
Yeah.
and making it sound six, and that's why he won the formula that nobody has.
Yeah. Yeah.
You get
yeah,
me?
Yeah. I get
And
you.
that's what makes Drake, and no one can sort of like copy that. No one can get it.
No.
And no one can. People have tried, but now it's just more trapper vibes,
Exactly.
right?
Exactly.
Apart from you, who's got next?
Who's got next? It's my man, definitely.
He's out right now, huh?
Yeah, he's hard, bro. Yo, it's my man is too hard. Pause. No Diddy.
You got something to say?
Nah. But yeah.
You want to tell us something we don't know?
So it's my man.
You know, everyone's exposing files out here. You want to say
Nah,
something?
pause, bro. I'm just saying.
Yo,
okay.
Yo, by the way, there's a disclaimer. We're gonna send you a release form. Don't worry. It's still going out. And I'm just saying, it's not for it's for everybody. But anyway,
Yeah. So it's my man name. There's this brother. I don't know if you know about him. Leo Brown. Leo Brown is hard. There's Trophy. Trophy. He's from PTA. I'm trying to find all these people in my head, bro. You know Horrid. Yeah, Horrid.
yo,
Yeah.
he's been on the show.
Yeah, he's been in the show. There's Horrid. There's
Hard is just as hard, bro. He's not they're not giving him the respect, but he's hard.
He's hard. He's hard. Then after that, obviously Tony Daimani, Lo-Fi. Goodness,
Lo-Fi
Lo-Fi.
from Koila Boys?
From the Koilas, yeah. Lo-Fi and Blue Papi, yes. Who else? Yeah, I think from the top of my head, those are the people that I can tell you that
Okay.
Up next.
Shout out. He gave them more than flowers right there.
Because, yeah,
We're gonna get into our section right now. You know, I always nail the bruise here, and it's like I'm really excited to hear what homie's gonna have to say right now, and I hope he delivers, man. You know what? The thing sucks is like when everyone gets here.
Yeah.
Yo, Baba, it's in Africa.
Tough.
Exactly,
Tough.
right? Yeah, don't worry. Tough times don't last. Only
Yeah.
tough people, right?
Mm-hmm.
But in Afrikaans, we have this phrase called "your poopy's coat." You know what that means? It's like when you just get when you get a shock, your ass you just connect
Yeah,
now. You're
yeah.
like yo, so it's like your asshole just goes.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah,
Let's
okay.
go.
All right. So we're gonna get into it. We got none other than
Kane Kid.
we got I gotta do this, man. I gotta make you sound dope. We got Kane Kid in the building, representing Tembisa, and of course this is the switch up. It's the freestyle section coming to live from M Studios.
Dang.
Switch up, baby.
Yeah, son of the soil, scuffling, struggling, toil, summoning something destroyed in poverty. Planted a voice in his mind to ground him, remind him of culture and never lose his roots. Greener pastures in the seasons aptitude. I keep the cool, keep the tool to prune away the fools that might destroy the fruit. Attune the ways that make us lose our faith and wound up all the youth. Assume it takes reducing proof, decay the truth. Bullets where I commute. Young recruits and groups that play with tools like using foods, polluting the environment. They told us kid a noise. What they doing in the parliament? We always lose our boys to street shootings, heroin usage. Keep the mean choosing. If this is how we living, what's the point of reproducing? They reducing access to education across the nation. That's why we die of hunger, need the food for thought. It's good we taught ourselves the preservation of the culture. Beefing with the system made us into victims. They meeting these vultures. Nah, gotta get this off my chest. Let me stretch my mental muscle. It's a struggle to confess how I'm impressed by breasts and dressing women. Thinking about the sex and I detest my lustful nature. It's the reason I contest to stay visible to the public eye. It's way pitiful to think about. That's how they gonna see my child. It's pretty wild. I'm petrified by how I'm left to write my sins in line. Ambidextrous, I'm using both sides to sympathize with people I've seen in life. And since they led us astray, these letters I take and let us attain a better today. I'm bettling my faith, handling my weight, dabbling my brain, and reveling the pain that trouble in my veins. Is trouble in I sell in the debate. Reel 'em in with the hooks in the books. I'm written as the grace, and so they know the face. Yeah, and so they know it's Kane. Yeah, I got more to say.
Oh, you like that one, didn't you?
Yeah, that was yeah, that was the one. What? Yeah, that's
Yo, you didn't even want to. Yo, you came out the gates running, dog. I wasn't even done doing the intro, bro. You just like, I gotta go right now,
because
bro.
this one is hard. It was too hard, bro. What? Nah, that was too hard.
I might have underestimated the brew a little bit. Nani, eh?
Yeah.
Yo, you got more in you?
Let's
see, bro. We're gonna put the what's it? The station? The which station?
do it.
The other station, the one here by the ear. But anyway, yo, it's the freestyle section.
The U station.
The U station vibes is going down here. Your boy DJ Switch.
Yeah.
Switch up, baby.
Coming to live from M Studios. We got none other than Kane Kid in the building. Let's go, sir. Hey.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm trying to catch my flow. Yeah. Do that one more time. Yeah. Look. Look. I'm trying to catch this flow real quick.
Yo, man, you came out to the first one.
Cause hey, this one is a bit different. I won't lie. I'm trying to.
He's catching the U station. I think I'm gonna hit the buzz if you don't come out here. Come on, bro.
Nah, I was about to catch it though, cause this was a different one. That's
the idea, bro.
Okay. I feel that.
Damn. You won't get a buzz. We wait and get sick and wait for what? What are you waiting for, dog? The U station's calling you. That bit is inside the U station now. So you gotta deliver the damn thing.
Get that.
The processing, from the U station to processing is not working.
It's not. It's very different.
All right, let's go. Here's another one. Zolili on production. It's your boy DJ Switch, the Mixtape King, and of course we got Kane Kid. He's treating us here. Let's see if he can handle this one. Come on now.
It's the switch up, baby.
Coming to live from M Studios. Let's get it, sir. Like, subscribe, let us know.
Yeah.
Yo, it's tricky out here with the beats, man. It's tricky out here with the beats, man.
You got me with this one.
Come on.
What's this one sound like?
Let's go, bro. Yeah. All right, let's go. It's freestyle section, man. Kane Kid in the building.
Yeah. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, let me. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. There's a public announcement here for the throne. Been alone in the cold for the moment. The head is too frozen, the coldest of crowns. Need 40 accountants holding it down. Get shorty allowance. Baptize a net with the coldest Jesus piece, the holiest fountain. Just wanna hold me a pound. Probably get 8 of the moms, then run through the city with 20 of my 90 tech on my body for aesthetic. Felt like winning, got trophies, said let's get it. I ain't stopping till I get the jet setting in the best settings. I need road credits. I made this a movie for y'all who get involved in this movement. I'm doing my due diligence.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
We try to get
I'm
me
putting you to the test out here, son.
I see that.
You know, come on, man.
I see that.
Don't be coming out with the big words up in here with you station. I was gonna give you some beats.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I feel that.
Yeah, we're hanging out with Kane Kid, man. Yo, he's giving us a treat out here. I'm giving different because I know you want to come out here blasting us on the hyenas and vibes and like that.
Because obviously, bro, I have to rap, man. I have to rap. I'm not a trapper.
Yeah, we don't have to be a trap, you know.
Yeah.
You know, we know what they said there, you know, on Aries' albums. Like, yo, bro, want to hear something for the ladies, you know? Come on. You know that joint. But anyway, let's go for one more, right? I know you're going to hammer, man. This is your boy,
This
DJ
one.
Switch. No, there's a whole lot of them. Don't worry. Once again, it's Zolila on production. Your boy, DJ Switch, the Mixtape King. Coming to live from M Studios.
It's the switch up, baby.
Yeah.
Let's go. Kane Kid. Like and subscribe. Share the freestyles.
It's
Yes,
not
sir.
what I usually do, but let's just set the right tone for the year. I'm very conflicted what y'all scripting. Talking about fake and fake, but you fake yourself. Nothing's different. It's the scripture. False prophets talking about, oh, there's a false prophet. Both of us know you moving so awkward. Yo, problem is you spoon fed talking about struggles. Don't give advice when you not this nice. It's just so puzzling. It's trouble when I'm doubling my following, but you rose where I landed. You so worried about the other man that's coming for your place. No need to wait to be abolished, man. Look, I'm coming in. These people loving it. Gather your countrymen, and I promise them, if it's war, it's war. Running out of time, make it soon too. I learned the art of war, but of course, I'm really nice with it. I'm dicing it. Chef and curry, they ready to munch. I'm still spicing it. Might finish my lines, they try to but I hyphen it. Hyping it won't make them hottie. Only hyperventilates an LG. Beats him up, I can't set the record straight. I know you watch this 14 cypher, thought to yourself, he's so fire. But I've been dope prior to that, I've been pro fighter. Punches that land with a hook, you shook, ain't no ghost rider. My dome on fire, been pyro, rose higher. Like I planted a seed above all these so-called rap gods. You get it? Rose higher, planted a seed above.
Yo! You was sliding on that one.
That was different.
Yo! I ain't hyping for nothing, bro. I'm not hyping this shit up. When you hear and you kind of feel, well, first of all, homie's got a lot of cadence out here. The confidence is lit. He knows what he's talking about. He knows where he's sit. He knows where he's going.
Give me a classic, man. Let's do this one more time. Give me a classic.
Nah, you know, this part is to promote producers, you know. Yo. Damn. I'm not giving you nothing that you know. I'm not giving you nothing. I mean, we could play the first one again and you can go and do it again.
No, we cool.
On the first one that you got?
No, play whatever. Play whatever.
Yeah, I think he's got some other sauce. You know, we're just trying to bring out the best in the artist. You know, we got Wavy in this, coming to life from M Studios.
It's the switch
That's
up,
right,
baby.
Kane Kid.
Yeah.
Like and subscribe. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Look. Real. Look, I'm not where I wanna be, but I'm far from where I started. Somewhere along the path, I lost track of what I regarded as the true me. The new me is worried about his closet, the faucets and the garments that cover up all the causes of the little boy in him becoming another product of this honesty. Lord, what I gotta be to accomplish all these gutter dreams. Hold what's inside of me so nobody see what bothers me. No, we gon'
Yo, man, come on, go for it, go.
Yeah. Look. Yeah. Nah, I got nothing.
I got nothing. All right. You're gonna cut it right there, man. Yo, now putting in the gym right now.
Hey man, I didn't expect to be.
You see, here's the thing, right?
I worked out like that.
You see, the thing is, when I do this freestyle section, I put other producers on,
Yeah.
and we can't give like the common beats that you're from the States and you want to freestyle on a Kendrick beat or a J. Cole beat and those kind of stuff.
I see that.
Because if you do not match to them, you're in big shit.
Yeah, too much.
You know what I mean? So rather give you a beat that no one knows and you can maybe you can floss in it.
Yeah.
You can finesse it in a way. You know what I mean? But yo, you were riding on 2 of them.
I mean, I tried my best.
This guy keeps on putting in earphones like I'm gonna play another one. So I'm like, what, do you want to hear another one? I'll give you the first one that you were tripping out on, right? This is Wavy, baby, from Kimberly. He wants to give us another one. All right, it's your boy DJ Switch, the Mixtape King, Kane Kid, coming to you live from M Studios. This guy's like a beast. He just wants to hammer.
I'm not.
Let's go, sir. Let's go. Give us.
I'm not saying anything though. Try to rap like saying anything though. Yeah. I'm trying to find my flow. Hold on.
Come on.
Different kind of shit that we've been on. Trying to yeah. Hold on. Nah, I got none.
This is the first beat he actually just came out grinding.
Cause bro,
I was like, yo, let me hold on to my shit because homie's about to go. But okay. now you kind of like pop now, you know, when the box has been punching the back too hard.
You gave me two, like, hey, you took me to this route and this route. I was like, which ones are these ones, dog?
All right, man. So you dropped Dollar this year, right?
Last year, right? Last year, November.
You were supposed to drop something this year.
I will drop something this year.
Because you were also out at Cotton Fest.
Yes, definitely.
Right?
Yeah, I was, yeah.
How was that for you?
It was a great experience.
Was the first one?
Man. Yeah, it was the first one. I mean, attending and performing.
Yeah. Different vibes?
Very, very different vibes.
Response for the raps?
Yeah. People loved it.
Sure.
People loved it. And so I was like, okay.
What can we expect this year? Music
Ever.
videos, hopefully. This guy's trying to run his whole career with no music videos. It don't work like that, bro.
We'll drop something. Next week, Wednesday, we have a single dropping.
Oh, really? Well, in actual fact, this is coming out. It's coming. So
Yeah.
So when it drops, this will already be out. What is it?
It's an untitled freestyle.
Okay, just to visualize the vibe.
Yeah. No, it's a video. It's a video.
No, but I mean, is it a music video?
It's a music video, yeah.
Okay, so it's out now. It's on YouTube.
Yes.
All right, cool. So go check that out. Obviously, at the time of this recording, we're ahead with recordings. You know what I mean? But yo,
yeah.
Kane Kid, what a pleasure it's been. Thank you so much for the knowledge you've given us from your textbook. You know, shout out to moms.
Yeah.
You know, and yo, man, make us proud and make everybody proud in South Africa. I think there's something you got that you're gonna have to really market and really test the waters, and also go out there and just do the right thing, bro.
Yeah.
Get the right team, get the right support, and yo, man, hope to even see you at Back to the City, bro, because I think you can make an impact at Back to the City too, and other events.
Yeah,
but,
actually, yeah.
But we'll see you at our event.
Yeah.
That's Shoot Your Shot. You gonna come through?
Definitely be there.
Of course. And yo, any shout outs?
Hey man, shout out to everyone tuned in. You know what I mean? Shout out to
Where'd you get the swag from?
Yeah, shout out to Hope. He runs the Skinny Boy collection.
Okay.
This is what I got from him.
All right.
I mean, a local brand, all South African. So, hey man.
Not from China.
It's not. Yeah, it's a real one. Shout out to Skinny Boy collection for the drip today. And yeah, man, shout out to my producers out there. You know what I mean? All of them that keep on sending me beats because they believe in me so much. Shout out to my mom too.
Yeah, we got another one. In the building. Goes by the name of Kane Kid.
Yes,
Check
sir.
him out. Go stream on all digital platforms. And a yeoman, just like that, from your boy DJ Switch, the Mixtape King. Till next week, we out. 1st of June.
We out.
Shoot your shot. We there. Is that a cut?
Cut.